All right, Pisces, how you guys doing? This is Cosmic Boogeyman coming at you with a timeline read. So I've actually come up with something new for this week. It's not really new. It's my personal read. It's what I do. It's how I read. So what I'll do is I'll shut the door, turn the lights down, and when I need to read, which essentially is what's going to probably happen later on tonight, I'll read for myself. I'll bring these cards in, dim the lights, and just read. Ask my guides to give me the best advice for the week coming up. And that's actually what got me to do this channel, and the timeline read came out of that as I gave you basically a better snapshot. So I said, let me try this. And I had a really good dream the other night, and it led me into seeing this. So let's take a Celtic cross look at your reading here, and we'll expand upon it. We'll use my double tarot deck for the primary, and then we'll use my secondary deck to kind of get a bigger, better picture here. I'll give you an overview as I start to pull and read, but we'll start out with how you're seeing yourself, how your current situation is. So what we're getting is, this is your present. Maybe you're looking to manifest money. Money's coming in. You have to look in the feminine, how you create. How does the feminine create? How does the mother create? What does it do that create? How does creation happen? It's not through force. It's through what? It's through love, free will. But we're going to keep pulling. I'll give you more detailed information here in a moment, but we're just going to get a look. Maybe there's a recent influence or your immediate influence, I would say, is probably there's no choice. It feels like you have no option. You're like, there's no option to choose from. Whatever this is, you're looking. You're like, well, I really have no other options. Like, what the hell? That's a possibility. Maybe that's making your decision more based on this dream. All right. Look at this. More money. Page of Pentacles. This is the Wanderer. I would say that this person's about to give you a message. There's a message, or a message came in the past. Something came in, brand new, good news, happy news, something positive, something popped, something gave you a really hope for planting a pentacle. This is a good sign coming in the recent past. I would say the last 2 weeks you probably had this. In the future, or what's on your mind, your goal, you're looking for more passion, more past life, more deep spiritual meaning. I would say this is going to be a connection coming in. The influence is something underneath it all. Maybe there's some fighting. Maybe there's infighting. So typically what I pick up here, this is like a recent influence. Something recently just happened. Maybe there's a fight or something happened. Some kind of turmoil caused a problem. As I pull the cards, I get the rest of the picture here. I get the snapshot. I'll see. But those choices could be part of that no fights or that fighting. We'll keep a look here. Ooh, look at this coming into the future. A divine offer, a cup of abundance. New love, new relationship, new offer, new creation. Abundance is a wonderful thing, because when we talk about cups, we talk about abundance. You go and you be abundant. You grow, you be abundant, you become abundant, you share abundance. There's a new cup coming in for the no offers. There's one divine cup. There is an offer that comes in. There's something that comes in that gives you hope. Stepping into that Emperor energy, maybe you don't feel like you have the Emperor energy. Maybe you don't feel like you're in your Emperor energy. Maybe you don't feel like you have that bold, creative, powerful Emperor energy. Maybe there's part of that where you feel like you're not connecting. What are we going to do with this? How are we going to connect to it? How are we going to feel and grow with it? Friends and family. Offers, creation by June. You're connecting to people, offering your cup, offering this creation, maybe sharing the idea, maybe this one idea, this one thing. Maybe this is an idea about something, an investment. Maybe this is a creation of something bigger, because it looks like you're sharing this. We had no ideas, nothing. And it becomes a big idea, and it's shared out with friends and family, or someone brings it in. And you're creating more and more. You're figuring out how to find these ideas. Something comes in. Like I said, I'll give you more detailed information in just a moment, but this is what I'm seeing. Past life, past life. Look at pages and pages. We got these 3 pyramids popping. Hopes and dreams are you can be the messenger of goodwill, good luck. Past life. A dreamer who can help others find their dream. In the outcome, you have a hard time believing it, but the $1 million are coming in. It's that negative mindset. You can't have the negative follow the positive. It doesn't work like that. You have to have the positive. You have to follow the mindset that you have. It will come. If you negatively think about anything, it will never allow you to create. You have to be in the mindset of what you have is what you want, and what you will have is what you will get. All right, I'm going to give you a little more detailed information here. Let's take a look. Starting with this Queen of Pentacles in that first position. When we're talking about the Queen of Pentacles, we're talking about that mother. We're talking about the creative one. We're talking about the woman, the possible independent woman. This could be a woman who has creation in her chart. This could be the Virgo, Capricorn. Could have some kind of deep energy here. But Pisces, we haven't seen the Pisces energy pop for you quite yet. We have the cups here showing, which is definitely Pisces. But this could be some earth sign or earth energy or earth creation or groundedness that you're creating to. Okay, so in this first position, we're talking about the self-sufficient one, the one who's financially stable, one who's creating, the one who's oriented, the one who's looking for a friendship, advice first, and looking to make money second. Maybe they're looking to also make money, but create through this idea of being bold, understanding each other. I love to see this pentacle here. Maybe this pentacle is being handed in from that recent past, and I want to see where we're connecting to going into this new future, because you might be connecting to someone who is new to you, or maybe even it's a perseverance. Maybe it's a connection of somebody who is a new version of themselves. Is that a possibility? Who knows? You have this attitude or this aptitude to find a way to get yourself to be well done. It's not about the being blocked. It's about creating from where you can't. When we're talking about these 8, we're talking about this cups, we're talking about this creation, we're talking about the 7 of cups, sorry. When we're talking about the 7 of cups, which is going to become the 8 of cups, what will happen is we have this power to create. We have this ability to create. The cups are about abundance. So when we're talking about the abundance, we want you to understand where you're coming from. You have choice. You have choice. You just don't see it as such. What is the choice stopping you from? It's from maybe traveling, mentally, physically, getting to a place where you can get into that mindset of if you are a winner, you have creation. The 5 here, maybe this started in May. You're fighting something in May, fighting something to keep it back, hold it back, winning at all costs, creating this energy of being successful but at a loss, if that makes sense. It's a recent influence. You have to be ready. You're going to find defeat if you don't do things in a triumphant way. You're going to find defeat if you don't look at yourself as a victorious person. Minor losses don't mean anything. Your happiness is based on your goal to create. I love this Knight of Wands here. Knight of Wands is showing us what your hopes are, your dreams, your destinies. Those knights are coming in strong. They're giving you the ability to understand yourself. And not only yourself, but your power to connect to the beyond, to the what ifs. How comes? Where can we find ourselves after this life? I love the Knight because that's a possible goal. It's because of destiny for you. What are you looking to find yourself doing after you get to this end of goal? That's what you need to be thinking about. When I achieve this goal, where am I? What am I doing next? So if you don't focus like that, then you'll have too many irons in the fire. You're going to have almost too much work going on. What's your one goal? What's your one dream? What is this one thing that you do want that you can't live without? The one thing that you have to go with. You have to find yourself growing, revealing. And this could be truth. This could be truth about you. Maybe this is about fear of unveiling own feelings. Maybe correcting yourself, understanding where you're coming from, being that person you always wanted to be. With this, it looks like it's almost like emotional. Connecting to that energy is going to be hard because you need to find who you are. The energy has to be real, has to be genuine, has to be honest. We like that. We love that energy. All right, Pisces, what are we looking for? I think maybe you're in an emotional situation. Maybe there's an emotional creation that you're beginning to kind of fall through, or you find yourself where you're in a loop, or you're getting into a mode where this new person comes in, or there's a person coming in, you're having this creation. An emotional creation is not necessarily a love situation. We'll find more here in a second when I pull from my secondary deck. But this could just be something that's going to bring new emotional happiness to you. We're going to get you back into that Emperor strength or Empress strength. We're going to give you that ability to grow, to create. Because the wands follow emperors. That's what I see. I've always seen it as such. And when you're seeing the Emperor in the reverse, as yourself, that's really negative energy. It's almost like you're feeling you failed to create, or something failed to launch. You have to be pragmatic in what you're looking for. You have to understand what you're doing. You have to be understanding that this is a process. This takes time. Whatever you're looking for takes time. It takes development. You can't just instantly get through gratification and say, I wish, wand. It doesn't work like that. You have to gain through working. That's what the 6 is. That's what the 6 is showing us. The 6 of Cups is allowing you to understand where this is coming from. The 6 gives you this ability to understand what you are working for. Your friends and family will help you be almost like a gauge, a tool, I almost feel like a ruler. You know those bubbles that you would have that they would put you on level? I see something of that magnitude where it puts you on level, and this might be even a new friend. It might be a new common friend that enters your life that will help you understand what this means to be level, like to be different. I love this new friend, this new energy that allows you to find yourself, because new friends enter your life with common interest, and they find you. Sitting above that, we have that page, the Page of Wands. Like I was saying, this is a hope and a dream for you. Being more passionate, being more truthful to yourself, finding your inner child, letting that inner child be free. You want to be happy. You want to be harmonious. You want to find that life that's yours, that domestic life, that one that you've been dreaming of the whole time. What is that reason for being happy? Not the reason other people want you happy. What's the reason you want to be happy? Understand where you come from here. And we're going to pull more in a second here, but understand, because this final card is the Ten of Pentacles. It's in reverse. And what it's telling us is it's telling you have to make sure your home and your possessions, everything is protected and well insured. You have to understand that you're protecting your entire home. We've seen this before. Understand where your energy is coming from. Understand that your home is your castle. That is your livelihood. So protect it. Make sure everything's going well with that. Let's keep reading here for a second. So now what I'll do is I'm going to pull and replace these cards through my secondary deck, and we'll get even a more clear picture of what's going on. This is Soul Tribe energy, past relationships. Maybe you're kicking off some Soul Tribe energy. Let's keep going here. Boom, Lovers enters. That could be Gemini energy. Let's see. There we go. Look at. There's the Knight of Wands. Recent influences, huh? Wasn't that your hope or dream? I believe it was. It was. And you're following through. Look at this. Indecision. Very interesting. Very interesting. Look at this. The Page. Page of Swords. Making a showing. Little breadcrumbing going on. Maybe a new car. New vehicle. What is this? Or is this moving on? Or maybe not making any progress? This is the Page of Pentacles again, and a new love. How about that? Let's detail this. Let's get some confirmation, and then we'll jump over to the cosmic deck for our final part here. So let's take a look here. What's the universe want you to know? What's this? This is from you to the universe. In that first position, the new Two of Swords. It says after you've made your decisions, after you've followed through in the next few months, the universe wants you to know this is what ends up happening. This is the stuff you're not going to talk about. It's a difficult decision, but you made it. You went through with it. You did very well. You made that decision. You went on your own. You made your own path. No one else told you what to do. You've always done this, Pisces. This is your journey. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. Follow your own heart. Follow yourself. Follow what you want, because that journey is yours and it's going to be yours. This might be a sudden decision even. It might be a possible journey you have to take, maybe even a change of location. Maybe you're finding yourself traveling more, because we see the Chariot here. When we're seeing the five of Wands, which typically it could be in the situation, if I saw it in such, it could be rivalry, it could be angry, it could be fighting, it could be someone getting into the thick of it with somebody else, battling. But that's not necessarily the case here. The Five of Wands is past influences. This is overcoming trials, opposition from others. This is you learning from your soul tribe. Like I said, this is you gaining from the soul tribe, saying, hey, I'm with you. You guys with me? And when we get that Lovers, is that loving you, loving somebody else, loving a situation? Because this is a hope, this is a dream, this is a desire, this is a wish of yours. You want this to be true, don't you? You want this to be real. But understand that the physical reality that we create is not the one that dominates us. It's a spiritual one. The one that we own is our spiritual one, the one that makes us happy. When we're left alone in the middle of an island, a oasis, when we don't have anything, we have no phones, no money, and we just have our happiness, can we make ourselves truly happy again? That's what it is. This is the curiosity kid underneath it all. And then what we're getting here and what we're finding that you're getting the sword. You're finding out some more information slowly but truthfully. You're following your own journey. I'm a big fan of that page. Pages of Messengers, if you haven't heard that, this Page of Swords is one of those that will allow you to kind of connect, find a recent influence, allow you to find that inner conflict, resolve it for your own love, for your own inner peace, before you move on to connect to that people who breadcrumbed you, or left you, or didn't leave you for what you were. But this could be something important to you. Could be a more powerful connection to something more robust. but you're finding your way. You're learning that you are now a soul, a being who is creating your own dominance over this reality. What I see here, even in the future, is the six pentacles. Money is not a problem for you. I can tell you that. That's not the issue. The universe says it's like going to an ATM machine, but it will always refill. It's understanding that money is a construct that we have been created around with our reality. We have this focal point of money, and we need it. We want it. But if you step away from that and you look at, do you need money? Do you no? it's you could just replace it with barter system. See, understand what I'm saying? Like, anything could be done. The reality that we seek is kind of being challenged, because you can look at anything in our reality and you're challenging the need-want system. The soul speaks through you, I guess, is what I would give you. The Six Pentacles is important because that's a connection that's beyond your scope of feeling. If you're connected to your chakras, you'll understand that what you're looking for is maybe past rewards, past friends, maybe a reward even from a financial loss. But more so, you're trying to connect to this energy, you're trying to connect to this deeper energy in this situation where you're realizing that you are a powerful energy. And you know, if they have this unequal distribution of money, estate, finances, and you put too much money here, it could burn. You could lose it. It could dissipate. And if you put too much money here, you could grow it, but then this other place dies out because it's not being supported. So it's about balancing, giving money at certain places and not giving money to another place. You have to learn the balance. The universe says we're constructed around this, but what is the requirement? What is this balance for? Why do we have it? What is the requirement? Who sets that value? That's the question you need to be asking yourself at all times. Because the value can be changed by somebody, someplace, and it's been done for many years. Ask yourself, are you even wasteful? Do you overindulge in stuff? Do you take too much for granted? That society that we build, we create. Think about our grandparents, our great-grandparents, our ancestors before us. Were they wasteful? Were they self-indulgent? Did they have time, or were they too busy surviving? We change our survival based on this money, this system, or this desire to create. Friends and family see you as happy, see you as abundant, see you as wholesome, creative. And I also feel as though you're wondering if they give you support. But they do. They give you valuable advice and support. And I think they wonder who you are deep down. There's a connection here. There's a golden connection. And there's that Page of Pentacles again, showing up, where the deep meaning is. And that's your wishes, your desires, your dreams, your hopes. Finding your connection, finding that which wholly connects you to the divine. When we're talking deep, we're talking understanding, we're talking that this is your hopes, your ideals, your dreams. What is it you want? What is it you hope for? What is it you hope to acquire? Maybe you're looking at your life, and maybe you're looking at growing something, building a new rebellious world, a creative world, a world that you have now built and can control. If you have lost something, let it go. If you have won, then grow that. I think you might have lost something in the past here, and you're kind of holding true to whatever it was. You have to let go of losses is also part of this here, because you can see there's the breadcrumbing here, and you're focusing on something. The Page of Cups is interesting. It looks like a very interesting placement because it's looking out past the 3D. It's looking into the divine. It's looking towards something more reality. I love to see this. The page is sending a message. It's a Pisces card, just so you know. This is Pisces energy. So I don't know if you're looking maybe internally, I would say. But when we're talking about this, maybe you're waiting for happiness. It's about taking action, creating it, being forward, not sitting passively, but making those choices, the hard choices. Understand that you'll lose and you'll win. But understand you will lose to win. The universe requires a loss at some times. No team can go undefeated. It has to lose. The world is designed like this. We're all designed like this. Everything. Marriages, losses, happiness, Everything has to be done in balance, and you are figuring this out. Understanding what the universe wants in return is something you're gathering. This information is going to come to you very quickly in the next 6 months. You're going to have this. You're going to get some kind of golden nugget of information from the universe. But let go of whatever it is that you have lost and start anew. Learn from the knowledge that you've gained. We're going to pull maybe 1, 2 of these cosmic oracle cards for you, Pisces. I'm very curious to see what is going to pop here for you at this point, because I'm so curious. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. And we obviously know that you're getting red here, so what else do we need here? Give me something else. Honeymoon. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Is that you? You attending someone's wedding? Seems crazy. Move on. Someone is unavailable. Time or look at this. There's so many other cards in here. Guardian, they'll be back. Mercury retrograde. I just haven't really seen these other cards yet. It's so cool. I love this. All right. So, hey, let me know what you guys think, Pisces. Hit me up in the comments. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this. If you like this kind of read, maybe I'll do it more. I don't know. Let me know what you guys are thinking. And also hit the notification bell so when I go live, which I may be going live tomorrow, I don't know yet, you'll be aware. You'll be very aware that I'm doing that. I hope you guys are enjoying the format here, and I hope we can look more into this. I appreciate you. You guys be safe. Peace.